I will start by getting your name, height, and shoe size.
My name is Amber Lynn Wade. My height is 5'3", and my shoe size is size 8.5, 9.
8.5, 9. Okay, great. And then we didn't just meet. We met maybe a few weeks ago at a meeting.
Yeah.
So really, usually my approach is just to tell people about the channel and also tell them why I approach people, which is to help myself reduce anxiety, social anxiety and stress with being in social situations. I got some advice to use this practice from dialectical behavioral therapy, which is just going out to meet a random person every day just to help yourself get comfortable with your surroundings and different things like that. So that's kind of why I do it. So how would you say I did on my approach to ask you about this interview probably like 2 weeks back on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think you did so good. You seemed so excited, and that got me excited about it. And my only regret is that I didn't do the interview on the spot then.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate that so much because I was like really anticipating it. Like I was like wondering I wonder if she actually meant that. I wonder if, we'll actually interview. But I appreciate this and I'm glad we're doing it now.
Yeah.
Okay, so another thing I do want to ask you, have you ever played sports before?
Not really.
Don't really play sports?
Recreationally.
Okay, no problem. Well, do you like to exercise or anything? Do you like to work out?
Yes,
Okay.
I do like to walk. I don't right now, but I when I can.
Because it is cold outside
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
But I do like to go to like parks around here. Like Dodge Park is a really good one. And I spend a lot of time at parks, honestly.
Yeah.
And so I was also thinking, do you do anything like yoga, Pilates, or aerobics?
I don't do anything. No, I really don't. I dabbled in yoga and stuff like that, but
Okay. Well, yeah, I like to talk about yoga, Pilates, aerobics because meditation is a very good thing that can help you with getting over anxiety. Also with just just having kind of yourself together, just more in a calming state of mind, more in a mentality that you have this, you have your life together. It's really important to have your mindset together. Affirmations are something I tell people that is very important. If you just wake up and do some affirmations with yourself, that can really just one positive thought can change your whole mindset. So I have a riddle for you. So this is a prison that everyone feels safe in. Every time we try to leave it, it only grows bigger. What is it? Everyone goes to this place.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that's alright. So this is actually your comfort zone. I know
Okay.
it's very specific, so that was kind of a hard one, but
Okay.
your comfort zone just because your comfort zone is the feeling we get when we hide in our comfort zone is like a false lack of initiative that'll eventually lead us to feeling miserable. Just in order to improve things, we have to be willing to try new things, throw ourselves out there into uncomfortable situations, and then just learn to cope with it over time. Just because being comfortable with different situations can make you more proficient in a variety of different skills, and then also just your comfort zone will keep expanding, and then you'll constantly need to keep running outside of its edges. That's one thing that really just spoke to me about being able to just try new things that you may not be comfortable with yet and everything. So how do you feel about that so far? Do you ever struggle with mental health or depression or anxiety?
Yeah, I'm medicated right now, actually,
Oh, okay.
for a schizoaffective disorder, and
Really?
yeah, it's knocked my levels off a little bit, but I can always take supplements. And,
What is that, by the way?
Schizoaffective?
Yeah.
It's a knock up from, it's a lighter version. It was explained to me that it's like a knock up from schizophrenia.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, I don't know too much about it, but I'd love to hear more about it, like symptoms or like what you do. Really, actually, we'd love to hear more about like what you do to overcome it, what you do to like handle it, like calm it down.
Yeah. I actually originally had a diagnosis of schizophrenia, but I started eating a raw vegan diet.
Oh,
And
that's something I'd love to talk about too.
Yeah, and then as I progressed on my raw vegan diet, I got knocked up to schizoaffective, as opposed to schizophrenic because they thought I was too high functioning.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if it was, there's no way it could be schizophrenia because like there's just too many I know a lot about that one, like too many like just symptoms from it that you don't have at all.
Yeah.
Even the other one, like you would never expect either because you seem like super just genuine and you are, so like I don't know why. But like so like moving on from that, so I want to ask you, have you ever heard of neuropathy?
Neuropathy, yeah, isn't that like where you lose feeling in your fingers or something?
Yeah, so like it's like a decrease of sensitivity, a malfunction of your nervous system within your hands and feet, and there's like a group of illnesses I like to talk about that come with it. Okay. For the next part, I was gonna ask, do you mind just moving your shoes for a moment?
Not at all. My pedicure's a little old, but I don't mind.
Oh, okay, no problem. Sweet,
okay.
Thanks. And then so there's a few things I did want to ask you. So are these normally the type of shoes that you would wear?
Yeah, dance goes. They're nursing shoes. They're very comfy, and I can wear them with dresses or with leggings or anything.
Okay, sweet. And then you said you are a size 8.5.
These are 9s, I believe.
Oh, okay, size 9. Okay, sweet. So I like to talk about a group of different illnesses that often go undiagnosed because usually they're non-life-threatening or don't need surgery, so people usually undermine them, but they can get pretty annoying, and sometimes people can need them. So for the next part, would you mind just like placing your feet up here?
Oh, no.
Okay, sweet.
The shoes off?
Yeah, let me move the table closer so you can actually move them.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And then just go ahead and put them all the way up there. Just like if you could like show the bottom, like put them on top of the table.
Okay.
Yep, appreciate it, thank you. But like all the way on top. Yeah, okay, yep, you got it.
Okay.
Awesome. So have you heard of neuromas?
No.
Okay, so neuromas would be like compressed nerves between your toes, and more often this occurs between your third and fourth toe. It's a condition called Morton's neuroma, and it causes like a pain, tingling, or numbness between your toes, and that is something that can be relieved with like padding, taping, icing, over-the-counter meds, things like that. And then like there are things like heel spurs. Heel spurs are when calcium deposits build up on the bottom of your heel bone. Often it doesn't cause pain itself, but it can irritate your plantar fascia. Have you heard of that?
I have.
Okay, yeah, that's a very common one that most people usually have heard of. Your plantar fascia is like a thick band of tissue that connects from your heel bone all the way to your toes.
Okay.
Yep. So with your plantar fascia, it can trigger pain along your arch and heel, and that can cause plantar fasciitis.
Okay.
Yep. And then also, do you know what sesamoids are?
No.
Okay, so mobility is like the most important thing you need for your body, which is what your feet give you. Your sesamoids are located beneath the ball of your foot, and they help your big toe move normally and correctly. And so the thing is with that, you can get sesamoiditis from just regular things like exercise, playing sports, and when you get that, it can just really cause a lot of stress when you walk, and these are also things that can be relieved with over-the-counter meds or icing, things like that. And also, I do like to talk about intrinsic muscles and extrinsic muscles. Have you heard of them?
No.
So intrinsic muscles, so I actually will show you. So this is your extensor digitorum brevis. It starts here and it goes all the way out into your legs. So
Okay.
the reason they call it that is because intrinsic muscles start on inside one part of the body, and they end in that part of the body.
Okay.
Extrinsic muscles start on the inside of that body and inside of the body part, and then they extend to another part of the body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of explained that kind of fast and crazy, but okay, awesome. Well, I wanted to ask also, do you mind if we try some stretches?
No.
Okay, sweet. So these are also things that can help us see like how you are with neuropathy and everything and your sensitivity. So do you mind just flexing your toes back as best as you can?
That way?
Actually the other way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, and then could you scrunch your toes? And then is that pretty easy?
Yeah.
Okay, and then could you keep them like that for a minute?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And then so, do you ever get pedicures or do you like do it yourself?
I do it myself.
Okay, I think it looks better usually when girls do it themselves. Do you mind wiggling your toes a little bit? Is that pretty easy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then also, I was gonna ask, like with your diet, you said that you're vegan, so do you eat vegetables like every day?
I eat just fruit, and the reason
Just fruit.
consider it fruitarian is because I count fruit as anything that has a seed.
Okay.
And so I eat a lot of cucumbers, tomatoes, bell peppers, jalapenos, stuff that people would normally consider vegetable, but I consider fruit because it has a seed.
Okay, that's really awesome. And then could you cross your ankles right over left? Okay, thank you. And then, so I actually heard one time that it was not good to eat fruit every day. Like my friend, she ended up getting cavities, and I guess she only had fruit in her diet. Is that possible? Like,
It's not been my experience, but I haven't been to the dentist. But I haven't had any problems with my teeth since I've been eating this way. I find my teeth are actually healthier. They're whiter. They're
okay.
I used to have a tongue ring in high school, and so I had a crack across one of my front tooth from
really?
it, and that's gone away. I can't really see that anymore in my tooth.
Dang.
So I find that for the fruitarian diet, it's very healing for the bones.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
that is so
full
amazing.
of calcium and minerals and nutrients.
I bet, honestly, because I'm thinking, just because it's so healthy, it's got to be only good for you. And then on top of that, eating it every day, like your skin is glowing and like you look great. So I'm like, it's no doubt that it's definitely working.
Yeah, my eyesight, however, has gotten worse, but I don't know what's going on with my eyesight. I can't see.
Well, that's kind of like, I feel like that just like with aging can happen to anyone.
Yeah.
What about, so like vegetables, you don't do vegetables?
Right, I don't do vegetables, so like lettuce I don't do, and a lot of anything that doesn't have a seed that comes from the earth. I used to, when I first started out on this diet 5.5 years ago, I used to do vegetables like carrots and radishes, then I quit doing root vegetables at first because they gave me anxiety, because in the harvesting of the root vegetables the whole plant is killed. And then I started doing just vegetables and fruits and herbs, but then I cut herbs and everything out but fruit.
Okay, awesome. Okay, that sounds really good. So a couple more things I did want to ask. Sorry, I'll edit this so there's like no like awkward pauses. But so I did want to ask you, like, could I like kind of like give you a little quiz and see if you remember things that I talked about?
Yeah.
And then here's a twist, like if you answer wrong, I'll do something to you.
Okay.
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 But first, let me test your sensitivity. One foot's going to be more sensitive than the other.
Okay.
And I want you to let me know which one feels more sensitive to you.
Okay.
Okay. So we have to put them side by side, and then...
Are you a foot doctor?
I do podiatry.
Oh, okay. Are you a doctor?
Well, I'm not actually, but I'm studying it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So could you prop them up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
arch them up a little.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Good, good.
So,
Okay.
so-
The lower half of this one feels more sensitive, and the upper half of this one feels more sensitive.
Okay, awesome. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive would you say?
Like 8.
An 8? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I didn't bring my other tool, so I can't test you
Okay.
the other way.
Okay.
When you get home from a long day of work, how do you like to chill out? Like, it's been a long day and you just want to relax.
I like to make a big bowl of fruitarian spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I come home and or just gazpacho, and I dip cucumber sticks in. I come home and I chop up tomatoes, bell peppers, avocado, dates, and jalapeno or serrano peppers, and maybe sometimes formerly lemon, but I quit using lemon. And put that all in the blender, and then mix that up and eat that.
Dang, that sounds really good. I'd have to try that one day.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so if money were no object, is there something else that you might devote your life to?
If money were no object, I would probably devote my life to just studying, being a student for life.
Okay, sweet. Like, how come just to make the world better?
To get really educated. It's what the rich used to do back
Really?
in, I went to King Henry VIII's palace when I was in London, England. And
You went to England?
Yes.
Dang.
And
Were you studying abroad?
No,
Oh,
I was visiting
Just-
on vacation.
Sweet.
And when I was there, I heard that that's what they used to do with royalty. They had time and money, so they would just They would just educate themselves, and they
That's
just have people
genius,
come
though.
in and teach them and stuff, and that's how the rich used to do it.
I mean, that is really smart because, honestly, we need more people in the world who are trying to find cures for things like cancer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if we could actually devote our time to doing things like that, that would be great. So which sport would be the funniest if it had mandatory alcohol, and why?
Which sport would be the funniest?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, I think hockey's already pretty
Yeah, it's
crazy,
pretty-
so I would say hockey.
They might already be drunk, honestly, when they get on ice.
Yeah.
So, honestly, what was the first thing you thought of when you saw me?
He's this girl's boyfriend.
Oh,
Our friend Kelsey.
oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, so if you got banned from the library, what would be the reason behind it?
It would be first taking a nap.
Taking a nap. Okay. Well, what about how would you title this chapter of your life?
This chapter of my life is called Revisiting the Past, because I'm living back at home with my family, and I'm teaching in the schools that I grew up in, and stuff like that. So,
Okay,
yeah.
great. Well, now, if you don't mind, I would like to quiz you.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, if you get something wrong, then I get to pour oil on your feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, awesome. So, the first question, do you remember what hill spurs are?
Hill spurs. Hill spurs are those things. Kind of know. I kind of have an idea what they may be, but I really don't remember what they are, and I can't give a good enough definition.
Okay, well, unfortunately, then that's gonna have to be
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Is this not Okay, I thought it was one of those.
Yeah, it should have a second lid, if you will.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll pour lightly. So hill spurs are when calcium deposits build up on the bottom of your heel bone.
Okay.
It doesn't often cause pain itself, but it can irritate your plantar fascia. So
Okay.
for that one, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. So next question, neuromas. Do you remember what neuromas is?
Neuromas. No.
Think of the neuropathy, with the numbing sensation.
Okay. Neuropathy with the numbing sensation. Okay.
Okay, so neuromas is when It's compressed nerves between your toes, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yep.
Should we do this outside?
Oh no, that's okay.
Okay.
I can. I brought some paper towel.
Okay.
So, next question. Do you mind propping them up a little bit?
No, no.
Okay, awesome. Next question. Do you remember what your plantar fascia is?
Plantar fascia. That is the bone that goes all the way from my heel to my toes.
Correct. Yes, you got that one right. That is correct. And then next question is, let's see, what can I ask you next? Do you remember what sesamoids are?
Oh, I don't.
Okay, so sesamoids are like two pea-shaped bones lodged underneath the tendon of your foot.
Okay.
And if you irritate them or stress them, they can give you sesamoiditis.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this interview so far? 10 being good, 1 being the worst?
I would rate it as a 10. It's fun.
Okay, awesome. Did you learn anything so far?
Yeah, I learned a bit about the different things of the feet.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Okay, well, do you mind if we do a few more stretches? Okay, sweet. Do you mind crossing your ankles again?
Not at all.
Okay. And then, so, you don't have a boyfriend or anything?
No.
Okay. And how often do you like to go barefoot, like in a day, would you say? Like how many hours?
Every day. I just wear my dance goes. Even in the winter time, I just wear my dance go shoes, which I don't no longer wear socks with. When I first saw my roommate wearing dance goes with no socks, I thought it was so, oh my gosh, it was like so not right. But then I'm like, I prayed that I would never do that, but now I'm addicted to wearing my dance goes with no socks.
Oh, that's so cute. Could you cross them the other way?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So you like never wear socks or anything?
Right.
Okay. Do your feet ever have any smell to them or anything?
Rarely they'll smell like. Usually I don't notice the smell, but sometimes I'll notice the smell like my shoes. Like, they don't get too stinky, but they do have they will get musty. Would you ever
let your significant other touch your feet, kiss your feet, if they had a foot fetish? Would you mind?
No, I guess not.
Okay, just wondering. Okay, cool. These are just some questions that some people ask me if I can ask, so I'm just I'm gonna ask for them just because they're curious about some of these things. Yeah, but okay, awesome. Would you ever let me smell your feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, can I right now?
Yeah.
Awesome. I will wipe them off real quick before I do it. Or if you want to, you can.
Okay. Do you have a foot fetish?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like to do this. I enjoy doing this just because it's fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to wipe them off?
Sure.
Okay. There you go.
I don't want to.
Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see.
You have very pretty feet too.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Alright, let's see. Let's clean this up. Alright. Okay.
Alright, so could you just set them up here? Yeah?
Okay.
So,
What is? Okay. Okay.
This one?
Yeah.
They smell good.
Thank you.
Yeah, they smell great. That's really good for someone who doesn't wear socks. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You must really take care of yourself.
I do try.
Okay.
I do try. I'm not perfect, but yeah, I try.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, still, like, for someone who, obviously you don't get pedicures all the time, so
Right.
this was like a random interview for you. And
Yeah.
so, do you have any takeaways from it?
No. This was a very different kind of interview. I didn't expect the oil and the smelling of my feet.
Oh yeah, I like to switch it up and make it different. You know, like, how do you feel about now, like, doing something, stepping outside? Well, like, kind of like something stepping outside of your comfort zone. So like.
No more stepping outside my comfort zone. Yeah.
I mean, but like, was this like stepping outside of your comfort zone?
Yes.
It was. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, like, I'm glad you did it with me. I appreciate you so much. And but this is like something where you can take from this, and next time if you do have to step outside of your comfort zone, you'll be that much more ready, especially if it's something that was not as much as this. I mean, I feel like, you know, just because you weren't ready for it, weren't expecting it, and it was so random. So like, maybe next time if you're expecting something but then something like jumps in the way, like a hurdle, then you'll be like, oh, screw that hurdle, because I've already done something way more unexpected than this.
Yeah.
I guess that's the only point I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, I do like to do also reflexology. If you've ever heard of it, reflexology, there's different pressure points in your feet. If I could show you, actually, I like to give people foot massages and see how that affects them. Like, ask them maybe the next day and see if that helped them relieve any stress.
Okay.
Do you think we could do that?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna move over here. Oh, sorry. Do you mind putting your feet in my lap?
No.
Cool. Okay, so right here, this is where your head and sinuses would be, and then down here would move towards more your neck and chest area.
Okay.
And this would be more your upper abdomen. Your solar plexus would be like right here, and then this would be like your pelvic area.
Okay.
Yeah. So, just a massage would really help you relieve stress on like a day you're feeling like moody or stressed out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any plans for the rest of the day?
Yeah, evening church in the evening, and then an AA meeting tonight.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Church in the morning. Church in the evening. So you like to go to church like that, like every day?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to church here, like this church?
No, I'm gonna go to Grace. It's just I woke up late for Grace Baptist Church of Birmingham, so.
Are you going by yourself?
Yeah.
You just like to go by yourself?
Yeah.
How come?
I like the single life. I really do. Yes, I enjoy it.
You don't like having a boyfriend?
Right. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
But lately I've been feeling like a little isolated, so I'm like, yeah, I'll let him massage my feet.
Okay, awesome. Well, I appreciate that. That's amazing that you would say that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, cause like, I don't know, I just had to ask because I was really surprised you were single.
Yeah.
Really surprised me.
Yeah. So how do you know Kelsey?
I know Kelsey because actually this YouTube. She makes a lot of videos with me. Like, she's the main girl on the channel. And also, like, I met her just randomly on the street. She was leaving yoga, and she's really in touch with yoga. Like, she stays for like 4 classes at a time. On top of that, she was going through some stuff recently, and it's a turning point in her life, so she was like really ready to do it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Well, thank you for doing the interview with me. I appreciate you and everything.
Yeah.
You've been so great.
Yeah.
I hope you really like the